Hello. Hey, how are you? Doing great, TY. Fantastic game. Awesome. I know, right?
It's locked.
Leech fire! Watch out!
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects. May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
How was your day? Good. Woke up to snow though. Oh shit.
Are they stupid or something?
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drink.
How dare you say so?
Yeah, lol.
How dare...
Not ready for it yet.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No. I don't want to remember it.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there.
Yeah, I wish it wouldn't snow until December.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
I like snow but wanted more time for fall fun.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Understandable.
Welcome back, Doctor.
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem.
Bloody leech!
This place. Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory. My poor Mary.
Good luck. Going to eat some dinner. MOG okay. I get sick easy W cold weather. Okay, terminal.
This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Hi everyone. Hi bye Sassy. Hi Queenie, how was your day? Hi Serena, how are you doing today? I'm good, Goku through. I'm sick today, I have the flu today. I'm sorry Goku. Get well soon. How are you, Serena? Hey Lone Wolf. I'm good HBU. I am alright in some ways. What do you mean? I am fine, emoji smiling eyes. This is a different style of game.
Not long ago, this nest giving me a laugh.
Yeah, it's a vampire game.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
From what you usually play.
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot boys thank you for your help.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something, then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Can I see what you have to say?
As long as you have money, I'll show you.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the... You again. What do you want?
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These dogs...
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
Goodbye. It's locked, all right.
Someone's playing a real strange game.
How was everyone's day? My day, it's great. That's good. I just cursed at the hater, lol. How about your day, Serena? My day has been good. Serena, how are you liking this game so far? What do you think about it? I love this game. Same here. Hello, Sassy. Queenie, are you gonna stream this game? Hello, Lone Wolf.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
Probably.
We never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Matthew. The world has gone completely mad.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us.
Hey.
I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Hey Gabtru.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide.
In good.
But you may
Hello,
occasionally
Serena.
meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them?
Hey Macho Fru.
Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new
Good.
condition by
You ever
yourself.
going to
What do
get
you
a
mean?
mic?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Probably
Will they all be
not,
as
I
affable
don't
as
speak.
you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Emoji eyes, emoji wolf face. Emoji happy tears, emoji hot
The flower is
beverage.
dying. It needs water. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls.
Why are
Is
you
the
friends
London
with the
vampire
sicko?
epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. It's locked, all right.
We have a troll. I assume by you don't speak, you just choose not to. Correct. Marco, she doesn't want to. That was my assumption. Assumption. Go away, you sickos.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. DR macho, don't worry about it. I can see Phoenix's trolls have arrived. Is he a reg?
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Is who a reg?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads
troll.
and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly.
Goku,
The London
you make
strain
it seem
is
like
different
he is a
from the
reg
continental
troll.
one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
I usually don't
What on
have
earth
trolls
do you
show
mean?
up.
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk
Marco,
of
his
infection
name is
using
King Mole.
vampire
He
blood
hacked
could
people
compound
accounts
the
and takes
situation.
people's names.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll
Oh, wow.
discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
On a diff Chan Lithomi and one of the other mods are notorious for being trolls. It is harmless
quite
fun
busy
that
right
will
now,
constantly
Dr.
get a lit. Just don't troll here, this is a safe place.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly,
Marco, you
I
don't
know
hack
which is
people
worse.
accounts.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Back when I was a higher rank than him, all I had to do was just name a deco that was in MHW and he would time me out since he did not have
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Emoji angry face, emoji pouting face, my keep freezing on me. Lone wolf no I don't hack. Wow lol. My game I mean.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening.
And good evening to you.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill
Yay,
to
the new
perform
people
this
had zero
operation
clue what
efficiently.
was going on and their
Is there
reactions
anything
were
you have to
always
say about
priceless.
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His
DR
jealousy
Macho,
blinds him.
you are innocent.
I'm not the real target here.
LOL.
Did you know
That
Dr.
explains it.
Ackroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew
Lone
about my
wolf,
work.
you could
Must
not be more
confess I am
wrong.
surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
I apparently hate hackers.
Goodbye, Doc. Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I'm so tired.
I'm quite busy, right?
Thank. I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary,
DR Macho, make it so that I am right, and you will not have
I'll
problems
find
here.
the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I'm sure that...
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
I only really troll that one streamer and the feelings are
Do
mutual
you
between
realize
us.
how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir, I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People
I've
could
been
die
hacked
at
by
your
an asshole
hands.
long time.
You're
We don't
absolutely
want
right, sir.
PPLS hacking
But as a
us.
field surgeon,
DR
it
Macho,
was
there
more
you
like
go.
being a
So
boss.
you are
Do you
innocent in this
believe
chat.
You have really helped these people.
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Doctor.
For now.
Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Please show me.
Of course. It's...
For now meaning.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
T.Y. Wolfen scared.
You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Why was Macho timed out? It wasn't me, Serena. Sassy, I am trying to give him or her chance and kept pushing the agenda. He said he never hacked anyone.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are
This
dead,
is my
sir.
Ald. You are never to address me by this name.
For the living.
Legion, he or she
I'm sure
trying
they
to
would
say that
agree
was
if
going
they
to
could
start
see you.
trolling. I was going to say, depending on the conversation in chat, I can either be what you are seeing now, or my mind can go down a deep dark path. Just scared in being hacked, it's not funny. He knows not to troll here.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
I will do small trolls every now and then, but nothing to that extent, just typing funny things in chat mostly. I let you guys take care of it. I don't want to make mistakes that will upset you, Legion. That's fine, just as long as you're not making fun of people. Second YouTube account him. No worries, Lone Wolf.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
I don't know, but I'm scared.
This is despicable.
No one is hacking in the chat, Queenie. Hope not. Sassy, you have a wrench, you what to do when you have to. You don't need to fear me.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live.
Welcome back, Dr.
And
Macho.
whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father.
I had an out, so I never really was
the
gone.
soul of our sister departed, and we
Love
commit
this
her
game.
body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Hey gamer, how are you? Welcome Gamer UK. Yay, I won't time him out, I give warning first.
Kill my men.
Can one of the mods go up in time the account out so the name is not in chat replay?
God-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery. I feel so tired. Please
Hey
take
buddy,
me.
I'm all good, thank
Yes,
you, how
ma'am.
are you? Thank you, mate. I'm good as well.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
That's great, how you finding Vampyr?
Jonathan,
Thank you.
there is nothing you can do but accept it.
I love this game.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Dr. Macho, is that what you wanted?
I wish the tears would come,
Yep.
but I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother
Okay. Just give a warning, don't time him out.
it. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London.
Just
in
did
search
not
of me,
need that account in the chat
and it
replay.
led to her death.
Jonathan,
I'm
don't.
glad you like it, I adore it too,
her
addictive,
last
I love the
thoughts.
old dark London
They
with great
echo in my
gameplay.
head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
Yeah, as a goth, I love all dark and gloomy games.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve.
Same here, mate. Huge fan of them.
Our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Sassy Queenie baby sweetie, if you want to get an idea as to how I troll well, on one stream I made an alt account. The streamer
St.
knew.
Mary's Church is
Worst
not
I
far
have
from
done.
here. Go
Gamer
there
UK
and
Legion
make
is a
your
lady in
peace.
case you don't know.
Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
I'm on chapter 4, not long got past where you are. It gets so interesting as you go through the game. Oh sorry, lol, didn't know you was girl, my bad. Yeah, I'm taking so long with this because I'm doing all the side quests I can do. No worries. Is okay, Gamer UK, now you know. Thanks Lone Wolf Maiden, yeah, good to do side quests, I'm doing some too. Don't be confused though, there is another user who streams on this channel, he is a guy, and he uses a mic. I have not been to one of his streams then. Gamer UK, I am a man, emoji happy tears.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
No problem, thanks for letting me know. I'm sure I stopped by before, haha.
Alright.
Although mate could mean female or male. He streams Kakarot, he hasn't streamed in a while.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy
Lone Wolf, I nobody, lol.
Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin.
That's no
Forget your
problem.
old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not
Gamer UK, emoji thumbs up.
unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return.
Sorry, I was lurking. I couldn't chat Serena until now.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Why, what's wrong? I really hope to be a sequel to this game. It's great and funny, especially those guards with British accent THR stuff they come out with LOL. Hello Sassy, emoji smiling eyes.
I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Igor.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Emoji waving hand again.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as...
Dr. Reed has to be the nicest person of a vampire ever. Usually vampires are mean, haha. Serena, Sassy and I, we both speak Spanish. Goku, why couldn't you speak for a bit?
I've words for
Oh,
one
nothing
departed.
wrong, I just listening and sorry, I just like to see what's going on.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures.
Oh, okay, emoji okay.
Between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you
Hi,
seem
emoji hard eyes, emoji blue heart, emoji purple heart, emoji blue heart. Hi Chad.
Whom do you wish to
Mako, just be careful not troll, we won't put up with it. Glad everyone doing well in this difficult situation. How are you today? Hello Queen Crew.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the
Hi
loss
Queen.
of this girl.
Queen, I am fine, thanks. I'm good, that you. Hello Queen. Please only use 1 or 2 emojis at a time.
She was murdered.
Everoni, emoji waving hand with medium skin tone, emoji waving hand with medium skin tone.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
Rukwimai.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the
Be good to see this game having free upgrade patch for PS5.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I'm good, thank you, and you, Sassy.
I'm so sorry, Mary.
Right? It should look amazing.
Who is responsible for all this?
Dr. Reed loves his questions, haha.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now.
Yeah, definitely.
And live your life in the way she would have wanted.
So true.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Don't blame Dr. Reed for his questions, at least he's a good investigator.
Bloody leech!
Bloody leech always makes me laugh. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. In grade. Oh, sorry, too much emojis. Goku, someone came into the chat using your name being a troll. I am back. When will the next MHW stream be? Sorry about that. I don't know. Macho, my Monster Hunter streams haven't been getting many views lately. Gamer UK just removed the comment with the 4 emojis.
Oh my god!
Lone Wolf, yeah, will do. My apologies. No problem. It will still be read on replay. I always get nervous for some reason when I type something and her character takes a good long pause. LOL, it's just me reading and then responding. Hey lady. I know, but it is scary. How are ya? Hello, Miss Croft. Hey, Miss Hru. Hey, Miss Croft, darling, how are you? Not long for PS5 now, won't be getting the day it comes out, maybe next year. Hi Lone Wolf. I really appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate my friends and I wish I could hang out with you guys.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth.
I remember you.
Very good people in here. No worries, miss.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile.
I'm serious.
You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
The best people I know are
I
online.
just had the carpet cleaned.
Hi serious, I'm dead. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. How sad is that?
By the sacred
My
stone,
life
this
is so
very
sad.
Bad news. Bad news indeed.
I best be off and Legion will always support you in your videos, okay? Because I can't hang out with anyone in town except Kamikaze Ikun. The best people I know are online too.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Dr. Macho then be my dad.
But we cannot afford
LOL.
a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient.
LOL.
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
You all take care and stay safe, and you Legion be back very soon. Thanks for having me here. Bye guys, bye Legion. I have no friends that play the same games as me, so I only have one person in all of my friends list combined. Miss Croft, not the response I saw coming,
Very
but
well.
okay.
I'll
Emoji
help you. I
smiling
know
face
this
with
place
open
means
mouth and
something
tightly
to you.
closed eyes.
I have noticed
Okay, gamer.
you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do.
I'm a
Dear fellow,
weirdo.
I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast.
If you need us, miss, we are here for you.
And now
I
Guard
am
of
weirder.
Pre-Wen suspects the hospital of
Bye,
vampire
gamer.
activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect
I
you
know.
and your staff.
I
Colin
appreciate
is a
that truly.
fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton
Bye.
here, I will put an end to this.
Emoji blowing kiss. See you, miss. Miss Croft, if you need someone to talk to, I am always available to listen.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
I know, Lone Wolf. I can see such amazing pull in here, especially Serena here.
Hey, Doc. What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
All I know is I
Serena, I wish we lived close by. I'd be at your place every day.
myself a nice play, Doc.
I'll...
I want to come visit you, no joke. I want to hang out with you. Badly before life does its thing. Smile. Miss Croft asks Serena what she thinks of me.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! He's dead!
Well, I mean what he asked, lol. You're all my good friends. I'm crying happy tears. Serena, you're such a beautiful person. You deserve the best life can offer. But sadly life doesn't give its best to the good people, mostly the bad people. Emoji pensive face. Why did this chat go from fearing me for no reason to being incredibly wholesome? Goku darling. You guys are awesome. I don't deserve your kindness. I don't know. Miss ... you could not be more correct. Life does punish the good. Yes you do, Serena, see that and know it. Legion, that is matter of opinion. Emoji smiling eyes. Emoji thumbs up. Serena, I may know nothing about you, but a fact in life is that only people who give good get real genuine good in return. I see you getting. She is so strong though. Thank you, Macho. One of the strongest women I know for reasons I know. Thank you, Miss. Emoji hot beverage, emoji eyes.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You'd best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime.
Little does that man know the vampire
vanishes.
is right next to him.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
LOL right.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event?
You're welcome.
More to the
Emoji
point.
yellow
My
heart.
name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're
I just
Mr.
watched
Throgmorton,
CinemaSins
I'm
video
Dr.
on Abe
Jonathan
Lincoln
Reed.
Vampire Hunter,
I'd
so
like to
this
hear
stream
more
is
about
perfect.
these vampires.
And that movie is one of
man
my
of
thoughts.
science. Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
LOL.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the dock?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrol.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Have you heard of the Guard of Prewan?
Of course.
Stay indoors, people
They're
are
dedicated
careless.
hunters.
Reminds me of
A little
something.
militant
Just
for
can't
my
put
taste,
my
but
finger on
they
it.
do let anyone
Almost
join.
got it. Oh yay. IT is 2020. LOL.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
The year of bullcrap and 2012 on the Mayan calendar. To be honest, our virus is the common cold compared to the Spanish flu and the Black Death.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you...
Really? Why is that?
IKR.
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there... they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect
We just read about those in school.
You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though...
Can we not talk about virus? It's making me feel sicker. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Goodbye.
Sorry, Goku.
Welcome back to...
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and
No,
sick.
but really off the topic of 192020 still sucks.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Seems like the guard of is on Sean Hampton.
Put an end to you!
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
The fact that you can just TP like that will give me nightmares. And so will that kill animation. Jeez. Got to go has been fun. I'm about to end here anyway. Okay. Sorry I missed a bit here. Oh. Can I get a hug? Thank you all for watching. I'll stream again in a few hours. Serena, stay safe, love. Sure, Goku. You too, miss. Emoji grin.